5-year-old Maci Vanzel interacts very little with the people who care for her.
You say hi, Maci? You say hi?
Maci has something called Phelan-McDermott syndrome.
Maci's missing a piece of her 22nd chromosome, so this results in global delay. She's nonverbal. She needs a wheelchair to get around. She's 5 years old, but she doesn't yet sit up on her own. She doesn't roll over. She needs a lot of assistance throughout the day. She also has a G-tube, so that's how she gets all her meals and nutritions and water and medication.
Alex had a completely normal pregnancy, but when Maci arrived, it was clear something was very wrong. It took weeks to get the diagnosis and for her mom to understand. Maci would not live a long life. As a patient of CHEO, she went to Roger Neilson House for children needing palliative care.
The requirements of being part of this house is that your child has a life-limiting illness. So I think that's when it clicked in that, yes, we're part of this great facility, but we're here for not the greatest reasons.
Roger Neilson House is supported by CHEO and right next door.
That's so pretty. Gonna hang it on the fridge?
Friday night, girls' night is not a part of my schedule anymore. I live and breathe Maci. I've suffered a lot with not feeling like a mother. I feel more like a caregiver, and that's really hard. Maci is my only child, so you want to feel like a mom to your baby, but with all the nursing that I do and the caregiving, and it's hard to find that.
That isolation leaves Alex feeling like the staff here and at CHEO are among the few people in her life who understand. They have become like family.
My role is to be a shoulder to cry on, to be somebody at their side when their children are hospitalized, and then ultimately to be of support to them when their children do reach end of life.
Even though Carol has known Maci her entire life, it's still hard to know what's going on with her. But it's been clear lately she's in pain.
Arching and becoming very stiff, and there's been thought that it could be bowel related. We've gone through enemas and x-rays and ultrasounds, and so now it's really up to the team to watch her and try and figure out how to make her comfortable, because that's the goal, is for Maci to be happy and comfortable.
Tests finally reveal that Maci has a urinary tract infection, a painful condition, and quickly treated.
It's such an honor to get to know these people over the course of their journey and life experience. And I think that we're very fortunate that we have a very supportive staff team. We are very much here for one another.
The staff at Roger Neilson House will also be there for Maci and Alex when the end comes, and even after, as they run a program for parents who have lost children.
Roger Neilson House offers a parent support group where once a month we meet with other parents. That's an amazing experience.
One of the current issues for Maci is what appears to be seizures. As there are so few clues through her physical reactions, this EEG test will tell them what's going on.
The flashing lights are what we call photic stimulation to increase our chances of seeing changes in the brainwaves that are associated with seizures.
Hi, you're doing good.
As one of CHEO's more complex cases, Maci has an entire team of professionals who work together.
Maci, sweet one, how are you?
Maci, with her unique syndrome, she has a global developmental delay, so she needs for sure a close follow-up with her therapist. So she needs her physiotherapist, her occupational therapist, and her sleep and language therapist.
What Alex knows for sure is that she couldn't survive this without the staff at CHEO and Roger Neilson House.
When we have a concern and call, we can come right in and they'll check her over, and if she needs to stay, they'll make space for her, and think that she's okay is very comforting.
Eventually, This is where Maci will live out her final days, surrounded by these loving people and with her mom.
Are you pretty girl? Yeah.